celebrate our graduation from college, my best friend Aaron and I decided to go camping in the remote wilderness. We stopped off in the local town to grab supplies and drove for several hours through the forest before discovering the perfect campsite. It was nestled at the base of a cliff on the edge of the river, perfect for swimming and fishing and diving. So that's what we did. And that night, we cooked our fish over the open fire, sat back, watched the sky turn from blue to black, stars come out, listened to the hoot of the owls replace the chirping of the songbirds. Exhausted from our day's activities, we dug into our tents and settled in for a good night's sleep. We were awoke in the middle of the night by the distant sound of a child screaming. I turned to Aaron and asked, should we go check it out? He said, no, nothing's getting me out of this tent. Eventually, we fell back to sleep, but were woken again, this time by something scratching at the canvas of our tent. I grabbed my axe and my headlamp, expecting to find a raccoon or a skunk. Instead, I found a feral-looking boy of about 9 years old. He had wild, bushy hair, red, infected eyes, scars up and down his arms. He looked at me petrified for a moment, and then he bolted down the path along the river. Without thinking, I ran after him. He was a lot faster than me and was pulling away before tripping on a branch. Out of breath, I picked him up and held him, screaming, "Who are you? What are you doing out here? Why were you scratching at my tent?" Terrified, he stammered, "My uncles told me to." "Why?" I asked. "To get you away from the tent." My body went cold as I heard Aaron scream my name. I never saw him again.